Hi everybody and welcome to Burbank Clown House. Today we're going to pick up where we left off when we assembled the electrocution guy. We're going to, as promised, turn him into a clown.
Yeah, it's kind of cool because any animatronic we see that we really like, because this guy has electricity in his face, so we're going to actually make the Stephen King's It Clown, and then we're going to have some cool effects with him at the Burbank Clown House this year.
And we're going to do the original 80s version of the It Clown.
Yes.
So we went ahead and got a few items to get him ready. You got the wig.
Got the wig with the red hair.
And then I purchased the It Clown costume. So let's get started.
We apologize to the people who made him, but he will not be an electricity guy at our clown carnival.
So before we got started, I went ahead and put some air-dried clay on his teeth because I want to mold his teeth and bring him out more like the It Clown. And so our next step is to be taking these electrodes off his head.
Don't panic, kids. We're licensed to do this.
And then the next thing we're going to do is probably put the wig on with the hot glue gun, because what we're going to have to do is paint his face, and we want the hairline to match.
I'm gonna make the hair crazy.
It's gonna look like It Clown. So we've been heating up the hot glue gun. So what we want to do is get a nice line on there with the hot glue. So we're going to roll this cap up, and I'm going to use the hot glue to get it attached. Put a line. Right on his forehead.
He feels no pain, kids.
And then
Block it down. I'm pulling over here. Oh, careful. Watch the hot glue.
don't touch the hot glue because it's hot.
Hot glue's hot.
Then I'll get something to dab up the extra glue.
It's okay, buddy. It's better than getting zapped in the electric chair. Yeah, that's good. We'll get that with the white because we're going to paint his face white.
And we're gonna paint, yeah. So once that dries, the next step will be to get our painter's tape and kind of tape off the areas that we don't want to paint. Because I think we'll start with the white all over the face, and we'll tape off the mouth and the hair. So let's go to the paint department.
Paint department!
Welcome everybody, now we're in the paint department. We brought him back here to work on him and get him painted. So what we want to do is tape off the parts that we don't want to get painted. So we're going to be painting his forehead and his face white and blocking out his mouth and his eyes with tape. So I was thinking maybe if we pulled the hair back, we could like get this around it.
Yeah.
So I'll put tape along the hairline because that's going to get painted up there. And then
So a hairnet like your granny wears.
yeah. And then where this tape's coming up, tuck the hair, you know what I'm saying?
I'll check this up on the
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay, so we got the hairline and the hair taped off, and then the hair put back into a bag, and then we use this plastic here.
To protect this little layer.
Yeah. And then I also want to tape off, because I want to keep the darkness of the eye, of the mouth, and the tongue. So I'm going to tape that off so that doesn't get painted white. Also, there's a sensor in there that makes it work.
Yep.
Alright, we're going to be using that white satin. If you would shake that up for me.
White satin.
Shake up your spray paint so it comes out evenly. Alright, we good?
I think we're good.
Alright. Oh, and the other thing I want to do is we're not going to use these cuffs, and so they're hot glued on. Will you take the cuff off the other hand? Because I'm going to paint the hands white as well.
We're just taking that off.
Yeah.
Glue. Okay, got it.
Best thing to do when you're spray painting is do light coats. That way you're building it up. And it won't get heavy or drip.
Drip drop.
already coming together.
This is our tribute to Sir Stephen King. Everybody's got the It Clown, but do you have the electrocution It Clown? I think not.
Then I'll do the hands. Because you think he's wearing gloves, so this will kind of act like the gloves.
Yeah, he's definitely wearing gloves.
And then I'll go back in with some detail to make him dark. That hand down.
Always have good ventilation, kids.
Yes, we're doing this outside. Ish.
All
Alright, so making sure I have a good coat. So we let them dry overnight after we painted them, and then the next step is to get the makeup on to make them look like the It Clown. So this is our reference photo, and
This is what he looks like, and this is what the costume said.
the costume came with this mask, which we're not going to use. And so what we're going to do is take the nose off of that and then place it onto there. So I found some acrylics that we just have laying around, and some brushes, and then a black paint marker for the fine lines of the eyebrows and around the eyes. So
We're gonna make an It Clown.
Yeah, let's get started.
All right, so I think we're gonna start with the eyes.
I keep the reference photo handy as I begin to draw in the eyebrows. Next, I take the tape off of the inside of the mouth so I can paint the lips and the teeth. I'm using a bright red for the makeup on the lips, and then I use a terracotta color for the inside of the mouth and gums. I mixed a tan and brown to make the yellowed teeth, which I also used for the whites of the eyes. Last, I cut the nose off of that mask we had. So we just got them back from the paint department. Now we can take off all of these protective layers and see what we got so far after we got them painted up.
Oh, he looks great, Mikey. Very careful. This is usually where I screw things up. Very careful. Easy does it. Oh, gotta get that crazy, creepy it hair out there.
Alright. I think he's looking good though.
Yeah, he does. Gonna make him look like he wants to go after Georgie.
After Georgie. Alright, and then the next thing I think we're gonna do is try and get this costume on him. So, like I said, I bought the It costume. This is a one piece.
How we do?
So I think
It's We put it right up from his feet.
Yeah, we're gonna
It's a onesie. So good.
I think he came out excellent. So that'll be our next step, is to plug him in and see how he looks. Got it?
Got it.
Done.
I don't. So what you can't see because it's not dark enough, there's electricity in his face. And we're gonna have electricity all around him.
And then his arms are going to be up on wires, like he's holding on to wires and getting electrocuted. So these little lights that are on his wrists will light up.
The children will be screaming. The children will be screaming. That's gonna be awesome.
So please like and subscribe our videos so we can bring you more great DIY projects and behind the scenes of Burbank Clown House.
Wait till you see what we're gonna do next. We're gonna show you any animatronic can be turned into a clown if that's what you like, and that's what we like.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. Bye-bye.